David Eason custody drama, "My ex is stealing my son." When Jenelle and David Eason got married back in September, some fans worried that David was unprepared for what was in store. Now, it looks like those folks can rest easy, as it appears that David is every bit as volatile and drama-prone as his famously cantankerous wife. Just like Jenelle, David had 2 children before he entered the relationship. And just like Jenelle, who's constantly having his custody rights challenged by people who believe he's an unfit parent. Teen Mom 2 viewers might be surprised to learn that David has a son named Caden, as the 7-year-old has never appeared on camera and rarely shows up on David's social media pages. It turns out there is a good reason for that. David rarely has any contact with the boy. That's not by choice, it turns out, as David has now filed suit against Caden's mother, Olivia Leadham, alleging that she's refusing to honor to allow him to visit with his son. Plaintiff has communicated to defendant that she has unilaterally decided to cease any contact or communication between defendant and the minor child. Read documents filed by David's attorneys and obtained by Radar Online. Plaintiff has refused to allow the weekend and holiday visitations specified in the court order. Eason's lawyers go on to accuse Leadham of attempting to sever the ties between her son and his father. Plaintiff does not support the importance of defendant's continuing presence in the minor child's life and is not willing to create a positive environment for the minor child's development by ensuring defendant's continuing relationship with the minor child, they claim. It's curious, of course, that Olivia and David didn't seem to have any issues with custody or visitation during the first 6 years of Caden's life. We're not saying necessarily that Leadham has a problem with David's marriage to Jenelle, but there is no shortage of evidence to support that theory. When Jenelle attacked David's sister, Jessica Miller, on social media last year, the reason for the seemingly unprovoked barrage of insults was the fact that Miller had been hanging out with Leadham. Yes, relations between Caden's mother and new stepmother are so rocky that the latter is going off on people simply for being sociable with the former. Again, we don't know for sure that Olivia is keeping her son from David because she's worried about the notoriously volatile Jenelle. But we do know that no one would blame her if that were the case. Watch Teen Mom 2 online for a reminder of just how unhinged Jenelle can be.